Unlike the previous devlog, this one is about appreciating the fine beauty of nature. No, I mean real nature. What's up guys, welcome back to our Unturned alternative for mobile. First of all, I'd like to clarify something about the last video. As I've said in the beginning, we'll only be able to include the names of the first 20 people to comment. For the moment at least, as there's just not enough room in the game for all of them yet. Also, we'll adapt the names to fit well. For example, if your name is xx_JohnnyGamer589xxhd, we'll adapt it to something like, let's say, Johnny's Workshop, not xx_JohnnyGamer589xxhd's Workshop, for obvious reasons. Okay, back to the development. I've been wanting to improve on something for a long time, and that's aesthetic and looks. I mean for real, look at this and tell me it's not ugly. Come on, don't lie to me. It's horrible. That's partly because I drew the grass and flowers myself in a hurry, and as you can see, I'm really not good at drawing grass. For real, if you just Google grass PNG and take the first free image, it looks better. First big no-no is the color scheme. This is supposed to be a zombie post-apocalyptic game, not a Flappy Bird with zombies. We need a palette of darker and paler colors, not these bright, vibrant colors for everything. We've taken care of that for buildings and furniture, but the environment plays a huge role in the looks and feel of the game as well. So I grabbed some flowers and grass textures, repainted the terrain, and also using broken vectors, trees and rocks assets, and many of the models my girlfriend made for the environment, our map just got a facelift. This fits the theme of the game much better. We've then added colliders to all of the buildings that are currently on the map, which, let me tell you, is not a fun process at all. Right now you are probably wondering, in 2021, as advanced and developed as we are, can't you just press a button to create a single collider that has the same shape as the object or building you want? Well, yes, but actually no. You could do that, but it will affect the performance tremendously, knowing how many things that have colliders there are. So the more optimized way to do it is just use many cube or sphere colliders. Well, I mean, maybe there is an easy way to generate the shape using only cubical colliders, but if there is, it most likely isn't free nor easy to find, and as you probably know, or don't, our budget for this game is a number very close to $1. It's $0. Okay, it's not actually zero, as we first need to buy the Google Play account, which is something like $25, but besides that, it's pretty much zero. Right, now that we got the colliders out of our way, we added furniture to the buildings we had, and the appropriate loot spawns. This is the weaponry of the police station. You'll be able to find SWAT loot and zombies here. Then we expanded this little test map. There's a house in the main city now. This road has been expanded as well, so on the left you have this farm on a hill with barn and everything. But if you follow the road, you'll reach this blown region of the road, which, as you can see, has been blown by this crashed helicopter. This road is leading to something very exciting. Well, at the moment it leads to a deserted hill, but we'll add something there. Maybe a little prison, maybe something else. What do you think should be on the hill? Leave a comment below. Alright, now, to make this even better looking, we need something called a light map, which in simple terms creates really nice shading on stuff. The difference between not having one and having one is like the difference between this drawing and this one. So yeah, light maps are awesome, right? Wrong. I mean, they do look awesome, but they have to be baked. And it's neither in the way a grandma does it nor the way a stoner does it. It's pretty much a specialty term for generating, or letting the computer create it. And good lord, that's not a fast process at all. This isn't uTorrent. Why is the time going up? However, the difference a light map makes is very noticeable. Another thing that was not in theme with the game at all was the UI. I don't know how much inspiration I lacked when I made it, but I started remaking it again, and this time I actually think it matches the style and feel of our game much better. What do you think? This is pretty much what we've been working on in the last 2 weeks. There's also been some bug fixes and adjustments. Explosions now actually do stuff, they damage or kill stuff around them. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. If you enjoyed this devlog, make sure to glitch that like button and subscribe to keep up with the progress.